What is up, guys? Welcome everyone to a new golf making video. So this one is going to be about one of the oldest professions in the game. This is going to be about the vanilla blacksmithing. Now, when I say vanilla, what I really mean is basically World of Warcraft before there were any expansions in the game. So I'm talking about the original release of the game. So, well, the profession, it took me about 30k gold to level it, almost 40k actually, to be honest. Not that expensive, not that bad. Um, Pretty much like it has so many items. Most of them are worthless as expected for such old content, but there are quite a few exceptions that are doing super well right now. So to begin with, there are some materials here that, like these white ones, that basically, well, materials, things that you can craft, not materials necessarily, but all these in white text basically means that you can already craft them if you are maxed out, and all these white text ones means that you either need to buy a pattern, which is like the huge majority of cases, or in some cases you need to do some quests, right? So for some of these, I'm mentioning like some items here that don't require pattern, and I'm also mentioning some items that do require patterns. However, they are quite worth to get. The easiest way to get them is you just go to the auction house and buy them. However, I would recommend you to go to a realm where it's cheap, right? Like try to find a high population realm to buy these patterns, because otherwise it's gonna be it can be quite costly. People sometimes sell them super expensive. So yeah. So we don't wanna go through all the items because there are way too many. Let's just go through the main ones. But before we get into that, though, real quick, the materials and like pretty much almost anything else here that's not a transmog here, they are just all worthless. So we don't even gonna talk about them. They are just not worth any gold. They are moving way too little amount of gold, right? So yeah, let's see. So I made a group with the items. Let's go through them. A good thing is that there are really not that many items. There are like just these ones that you see here, so not too bad. So let's go through each of these. So the Blazing Rapier. The Blazing Rapier, you can see region cell average 0 to 012. I mean, sorry, region cell rate of 0 to 012 and region cell average of 1k, which means basically that in any mid population realm you can sell it way more expensive than the region cell average. So we are talking easily about 3k, 4k on the auction house. In my realm, for example, a mid population one on the NA region is called Malgan, is a realm. You can see it's going for like almost 8k, which is super crazy, right? So yeah, also crafting this, it's about 200 health. I just know from memory because I just checked all of them. So this is about 200 health. Yeah, I mean, kind of cheap, no, for the value you can get of it. This one, you can see the region cell average is super high. It's like 6k for such an old item. This one's amazing, right? The region cell rate is okay as well, and this one is a bit more expensive to craft for obvious reasons, right? But it's still pretty good, pretty good. Then you have the Guru Basic Poker. This one is super good because this one is about 1k crafting it. This one is super good because the region cell rate is absolutely like it's gonna sell super fast. Region cell average super high as well. So yeah, this one is amazing as well. Then we have all these Icebane items. This one for some reason is not giving me the data, but it's quite similar to these two. Region cell rates of 0.02 and around that, region cell averages of around 10k golds. Crazy items. They are not that expensive to craft. Most of these are around 1k, 1k and a half gold for materials. So these ones alone pretty much make the entire profession absolutely worth it just by themselves, right? Then we have some like let's see, these two green items, which are these ones are like a little bit more basic. These are about 200 of crafting costs, and you can sell this for 2k region cell average, or higher in mid population realms, easily double the region cell average, right? And then you got these two purple ones, the Jagged Obsidian Shield. This is okay. About 1k crafting cost. In my realm, for example, you can see it's going crazy. It's going for 40k gold. Imagine getting a sale like that. It just makes the entire profession worth it with just one sale, right? And then then we have the Venom River. So the Venom River is by far the most important item here. So this item, the stats are absurd, as you can see. Like, it's just way too good. It's almost almost unfair, right? Compared to other crafts, it's just like there's no comparison with almost anything else right now for all content crafting for this item. So you can see Realm salary is 17k. That means it's easily 40k in myth realms, such as in mine, which is going for 44k right now. The region share rate is super extremely high as well, and there's an explanation for all this. So this item, even though this is an old profession, this item was recently added. Not that many people know about it. It got added to this profession, not sure why, but yeah, there it is. And this one is a gold mine. Like, you just start selling this one alone and on different realms, and you're gonna make tons of gold. So, well, one thing to mention though is like the crafting costs of this item. As of now, they are about 5k gold. So obviously, it's not gonna be that cheap. Such a cool item with such a good price, right? To sell, but still, right? Like, if you can get one of these for 5k, and it's not that hard to sell it like for 40k on a mid population realm, because the sell rate is so extremely high, right? So yeah, this is pretty much this a lot of them. You can see there are just a very few, but these few, like all of them, are quite serious stuff, are quite good, right? So yeah. One thing I wanna mention before we finish the video though is that you'll need two things to be able to do any blacksmithing crafts. You need a blacksmith hammer. You can get it from the auction house or from the typical blacksmithing supplies NPC. You can see it's quite cheap. And then you also need, whenever you are crafting, to be close to an anvil, which usually here I'm on the hearth on Orgrimmar. There's like an anvil here, right, on like the blacksmithing, like the building, right, and then you can. You just need to be close to this so that you are able to do the crafts. That's pretty much it, right? So yeah, that's all. Overall amazing profession, to be honest. I'm quite surprised, like just absolutely amazing how good it is. And yeah, I hope you found this video useful. If you like the video, please consider dropping a like, and if you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to the channel, right? And yeah, that's all for now. So I'll see you on the next one, and have a good day. Bye bye.